Rock and roll trolls? That was not a very good pun. Hey guys, Bloodman Bobby here, and so this has been a trailer that one of my fellow YouTube subscribers, SForceSpector, has been wanting me to check out for quite a while here. It is the Trolls World Tour trailer, and he's just been wanting me to talk about my thoughts on Trolls just in general, which I'll get into after I get done watching this trailer. So without further ado, I've seen like pictures from the trailer. It looks like there's going to be some kind of new rock and roll element to this new Trolls movie. Like, I'm wondering if the villains are the ones playing rock and roll. We'll see. Will they sing rock songs, or the villains? Let's find out.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you.
Yep, there they are, the trolls singing "Hello, Darkness, My Old Friend." I will admit this, I do think the Trolls movies do have some pretty good singing in them. And Rockstar just comes out of the ground. Doesn't look too friendly. It's got multiple hands, I'm guessing.
Who was that?
There are other kinds of trolls. Our ancestors created 6 strings, each for a different type of music. Pop.
That's actually kind of
Funk.
pop, funk, classical,
Techno.
techno,
Okay, yo!
country, and rock.
I'm gonna unite the 6 strings and destroy all music, except for rock! So, I'm gonna need your string.
I can already get kind of a feel of where this is
If we
going.
don't stop her, who will?
We're gonna need a battle plan and weapons.
Violence
But
never
I
solves
do
a
like
problem.
where this is going so far.
Cool looking.
Give me that!
The only weapons we need are this guy and this guy. For hugs.
This is gonna take a lot of hugs.
Let's
Yeah.
go save the world!
This is a terrible idea that will blow
We'll say
up
that
in
Anna
your face.
Kendrick and Justin Timberlake do a good job playing
Does anyone else think this is crazy?
the 2 leads in the Trolls movies. No. Whoa, that is long. Okay, that sounded a little too euphemistic, but I think you guys get the point.
I think I can see our house from up here.
Rocking like a hurricane.
Quick, I'm having a baby.
Wait,
A
what?
hip-hop troll?
Tiny diamond.
Hip hop troll.
Come straight from my daddy's name. My whole body's made of glitter. And I'll throw it in your face. Peace and love, Tiny and Daddy. Ow.
Okay, was that a thing in Trolls in the past where they had like babies coming out of their heads? Well, I don't know. So, okay, I thought it was a pretty decent trailer. Before I get into my thoughts on the Trolls World Tour trailer, I guess I may as well give my thoughts on what I've seen from Trolls so far. I did actually watch the first Trolls movie when it was on Netflix, and I will say the first third of the movie I didn't really like too much because I thought the whole pop culture thing was really way too in your face. At least in the first act, I thought it was just a little too much for me. It kind of came off as pandering. The middle I thought was okay. The ending of Trolls, and I think this is the strength of the franchise, I mean, is that, you know, it does have a good amount of heart. I will say, you know, without getting too spoilery, that by the end of the movie, I was really concerned that the Anna Kendrick character, I believe her name is Poppy, was like beginning to lose hope, and I was kind of like Branch, the Justin Timberlake character. I was thinking like, you know, oh no, this is this is not good at all. So I will say that there was also this pretty, I would say this kind of cute dynamic between the king of the, I forgot the name of the enemies from the first Trolls movie, but it was like the king of the and his relationship with, I believe it was a servant. I thought that was kind of cute. So I thought overall that the first Trolls movie was okay, to be really honest. I know there's people out there that really don't like it. Like, I know my friend Steven, like, he gets pissed whenever I bring up the Can't Stop the Feeling song, the Justin Timberlake song that goes along with the movie. But I honestly thought it was not bad. I mean, is it one of my favorite DreamWorks franchises? No, not quite. But I do get why some people may take it as it's a really good, like, sort of feel good movie. It's the kind of movie to watch when you're feeling down and you just want to hear, two well-known stars, sing some songs and have a lot of fun doing it. And yeah, I mean, like I said when I was watching the trailer, I really do like both Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake's performances as the lead. So okay, so as for Trolls World Tour, the premise, I will say, it's interesting, if not exactly innovative. I mean, okay, so it's this idea of all the different kinds of trolls. I will say the idea that there's a different kind of troll for, like, each troll represents a different genre of music. It comes off as a little pandering to me, but I do think it is a creative idea as a whole. Just the idea of each one creative. I mean, I sound a little hypocritical there. Like, when I say just in terms of when it gets in your face, it kind of rubs me the wrong way. But the concept of itself, of the idea of each, troll represents a different kind of genre of music, I will say, is kind of creative. And the premise itself, it's just kind of typical, hey, let's band together and or to stop the bad guys. In this case, the bad guys here is the trolls that really like rock, because they want to basically get rid of all the other genres of music and just have rock. And I will say, me personally, as a person who is a fan of, like, especially alternative rock, like, I personally like bands like Aerosmith, AFI, and The Who. It's just like, yeah, I like those bands, but at the same time, I do like my fix of other music genres. Me personally, I would say it's like, I can't live in a world where I can only have rock, but I don't get to listen to my pop songs. I know that the bands I mentioned are kind of, older bands. I'm more of a sort of oldie kind of person when it comes to music, but, I'm not being apologetic of that at all. So, okay, so the premise is okay to me. Like, it's the kind of thing where, even though it's something that I've heard a million times before, it's the kind of thing where I do care for these characters enough that I am willing to see them go on this journey and have these characters help them out. I'm wondering, I'm guessing that we're probably going to get, like, well-known songs from each of these genres, because the Trolls movies, they do like to use, like, licensed songs. Like, you just heard in the trailer, they were using Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. In the first Trolls movie, I can't remember every one of the songs off the top of my head. I know that they used True Colors for the climax, the Cyndi Lauper song, True Colors, and I'm really trying to remember what else is there. But I'm wondering, in terms of, like, the rock songs, they didn't really, like, show all that much. They just had the rock show running around, playing the guitar and that sort of a thing. The premise is decent, and I am, like, curious to see what actual songs are they going to use for this upcoming Trolls movie. The rock genre, I don't know, like, I can't, like, on one hand, mainly because, like I said, I'm a fan. Well, like, when I think of rock bands I like, I'm into, like, Aerosmith, AFI, and a little bit of, like, Kiss and those sort of bands. Like, they might use, like, some of their more well-known songs, like, I don't know, I guess you could imagine them using a song like Rock and Roll All Night. Although, interestingly enough, not to get off topic, but I know in the Minions movie, they use the Who song My Generation, so, I guess there is the possibility. So I'm just wondering if they're going to use, like, some of the more, the older rock songs, or is the playlist going to be something that's a lot newer? But I guess we'll just have to wait to see, more trailers to see, what kind of songs exactly rock trolls will actually sing in this movie. I'm just curious myself as a person who's into especially alternative rock. So, but, given the name Trolls World Tour, it sounds like that might even be, maybe that's why the movie is called World Tour. Not only is there probably going to be like an assortment of music from all the different genres, but also it's because, you know, they're going around, you know, the universe of, you know, the Trolls movies, and, you know, they're meeting up with all the different kinds of trolls and all the different kinds of music genres they're in. So I'm just curious to see, as somebody who is, you know, kind of a casual music fan, you know, what songs they're gonna sing. So I don't know, like yeah, I mean, well, are they gonna come up with like their next Can't Stop the Feeling or that sort of thing? Probably we'll just have to wait and see. But please leave your thoughts down below. Are you interested in Trolls World Tour? What did you think of the first Trolls movie? Did you like it? Leave all those thoughts down below. SForceSpector, what did you think of the trailer if you get to watch this video? Until next time, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this Blood Moon Bobby video. Like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell to get notified when I release my latest videos. Follow me at Blood Moon Bobby on your favorite social media platforms to take part in polls, see my tech tips, and to hear about my video plans. Thanks for watching.